Hey everybody, my name is Rebecca and welcome back to Minecraft. Today we are going to head back into our world and create a mining shaft system that will be awesome for finding minerals. The first thing that we are going to do today is cut down as many trees as we can. We are going to need wood for several things. Sometime through this process you are going to want to take out your map and figure out what axis your height is. We can tell by jumping that our height is our Y and that we are at 65 blocks tall. Our goal is to get to 12, so that means we have to go down about 55 levels. One of the things we are really going to need to start this is about a whole stack of ladders. We need about 55. Also, we are going to have to cut down trees to make about 16 sticks for our torches. We are also going to use wood and burn it in order to make charcoal for the other part of our torches. With your wood and stone, you are also going to want to make several pickaxes. Quick recap on materials. You are going to want about a stack of torches, a stack of ladders, and stone pickaxes. You can also make a bed, a crafting table, a furnace, and some chests to bring down with you, but that's optional. We don't need gravel, so I'm just going to throw that into the ocean where it'll never be seen again. So I like to dig in 3 layers and then dig 2 on each side and about 4 layers back, making a 5x4 space. And then we want to add a door. You're going to want to light up your space some, and this is where the fun begins. We want to dig 2 spaces into the ground like so, and start adding our ladders on our wall. Now we are going to talk about the golden rule of Minecraft. Don't dig straight up or down ever. It's a super bad idea. How do we do that? Stand in the middle of 2 blocks and dig one and then the other. This makes sure that we are not going to fall straight into lava or a giant hidden cave system that you didn't see. As you dig down, you want to keep adding ladders and keep the space lit up with torches on the other side of the tunnel. And you are going to keep up this pattern for quite a while until you get to level 12. Every now and then you want to go ahead and check your map to make sure you are not going too far down. Now that we have reached level 12, we want to open up our space. I'm going to do 3 tall, 7 on our ladder side, and 5 on the other. And now that we have an open space, we want to light it up. Add some torches to your uppermost layer. This is where things get tricky, so try to follow me. We are going to want to start by digging in a block every 3rd space. I like to start on the 2nd away from the left of the ladder. Then we are going to start digging every 3rd block all the way around the space. At the corners, you are going to make sure that there are 2 full blocks between the 2 edge divots we make. Now that we have all the divots dug, we are going to start expanding each of them the way that we need them to. We can see that there are 2 spaces between every divot, and we want to continue that pattern through the map. Basically, we want to dig to the right and the left every chance we can through the map to get the most out of our mining. So we want to dig in another 2 spaces, and we are going to separate our left divot by 2 and then dig to the left. So now we have a divot, 2 normal blocks, and another divot. And we are going to continue that pattern the whole time. We are also going to put a torch on the other side, indicating that we do not want to dig into that side of the tunnel. We are going to continue this pattern on the side with the ladder and the side across from the ladder. Now that we have all of our complicated tunnels started, we are going to focus on our side tunnels. You want to dig in each side tunnel at least 2 spaces in order to put torches on both sides of the tunnel. Remember, this tells us where we are not going to dig, so we are never going to dig in the sides of the side tunnels. And that is going to be the basics of how to start and figure out your mineshaft tunnels. So I made this in Creative to kind of explain why we do everything that we do and make it make a little more sense. Here we have every row going left to right and our 2 tunnels along our ladder and opposite side extending out. Here is our exact dimension so you can see how your layout can be. There are a lot of options with this as long as you lay it out right. And you may be asking, why do we do 2 spaces and then dig? Why not 1 or 5? If we separate our divots by 3, we can potentially miss out on this whole layer in between that we wouldn't be able to see. So separating by 2 is the best way to see every block possible and not mine unnecessary blocks in the process. Alright everybody, and that will be the end of our tutorial on how to make a mineshaft. I'll see y'all in the next video. Come get me. Oh no. Oh, the wolf killed him! Oh man! Thank you, good sir. Let me give you a bone. Hey, come back.